What's been up with you?
Been traveling a lot. I feel like I say that every single time. But I just went to China.
Whoa.
That's a big 16 hours in a plane.
Give me one thing you learned about the Chinese culture.
I actually learned a lot, but now that you're putting me on the spot. Oh, something crazy is they can only have one child. Well, I think it's more lenient now, but their population is so high that like you can literally only have one kid, and if you have another one, you have to give it away. I'm serious.
What's on the docket for fitness?
I have split jerk, power clean, push press, a workout with ring muscle ups, running, box step overs, and wall balls. I have a skill EMOM with wall walks and sandbag cleans, and then I have a long rowing piece.
You look leaner.
I feel leaner. It's
So
just
it's not on
because
purpose?
it is on purpose. I wasn't really tracking, and then I just started tracking, and I'm working with Jordan. So it's nice like having accountability now. Because used to, I just like, whatever, I'm hungry, I'm gonna eat this, but then I see Jordan every day and I'm like...
So are you saying you accidentally eat less when you don't track?
No, it's crazy, I actually eat more. Which is crazy, I was way overeating, like the past 3 weeks, but like I would eat because I would think I was supposed to. Like I'd be like, it's 9 p.m. but I don't think I've eaten enough protein, so I'll have a protein shake, and then I like put it all in, and I was like, oh, I probably shouldn't have had that protein shake.
But it's working better.
Yeah.
Try to be at that weight or more.
Okay.
Because I think that's been really helpful. Kendall was the first aspiring competitive athlete that I coached, actually. Started coaching her when she was 15, so it's been 4 years now. And she is the perfect balance of being an incredibly immature young girl while also being a really dialed in competitor. So she's always been super easy to coach because she takes the things you give her and she applies them right away. She's generally one of the hardest workers in every room, and she's just like a fun person to train around because she always comes in with the same attitude, always has the same work ethic, and she's probably harder on herself than anybody else could be, and that's really all you could ask from somebody. And it's impressive for somebody that's that young to have those qualities.
What is she really good at?
So she's always been really good as a runner and an aerobic athlete, and I would say outside of that as a skill set, like she's just really good at suffering. So when you get into workouts where at some point you have to make a decision whether you want to like lean into the pain or shy away from it, I never have to worry that she's not going to lean into it. At the same time, the things we're working most on are more of like the cute, skilled things and some of the strength aspects, which will come, and they've been coming slowly over the years, but it's nice to have that foundation of fitness and that foundation of work ethic so that as those things come up, she's able to express it really quickly.
What are you doing, Kendall?
I'm just doing some strict weighted.
So I'm trying to go here.
Yeah, I can move to over here if you want me to. My name is Kendall. I'm 19 and I do CrossFit.
Full time?
Yeah.
Do you go to college?
I don't, but I'm thinking of getting a job. I just moved here, so I'm still deciding what to do.
So right out of high school, you're like, I want to do this full time.
Yeah. I was doing what I could during school, but I also did online junior and senior year of high school, so I was able to train a lot more, like in the middle of the day.
Give me some of your accolades.
I won the Open in 2024 in the 16-17 division. I got 6th at the games, and I competed at West Coast Classic and NorCal Classic. Now I'm just on my little off season, trying to work on those weaknesses. So
what is one, just give me one that you're like, I have to do this or I'll never get better at anything.
Straight handstand push-up.
Yeah?
Yeah.
That's the one?
Yeah.
All right, it's good to know.
It's getting there, but slowly but surely, so I'm trying.
I heard you're an animal on machines in cardio pieces though.
I try to be. That's the goal, but...
Who's your favorite CrossFitter of all time?
Of all time?
Yeah.
I'm gonna say my mom, because she competed at regionals in 2012, and she got me into it, so. Oh my gosh.
What's in that swig drink?
A smoothie. I wish it were a soda though.
Wait, you're drinking smoothies while you work out? That's pretty crazy.
Why?
Like it's like a thick texture smoothie.
Yeah. I've been doing this for like years. It's like the only thing I can really eat. I feel.
Do you track your macros?
Yeah, 350 carb, 85 to 105 fat, and like 155 protein. I like something to sip on during training rather than like actually eating.
You might be the only person in the gym.
I feel like a lot of people have said it's kind of weird. Jordan, quick question. Do you think a smoothie mid-training is weird?
No. No, I don't think a smoothie is weird, but when you're having like the Chobani just Greek yogurt before a conditioning piece, that was a little odd.
I did regret my decisions because they said that, they were like, that's a crazy choice. And I was like, I was thinking about it during the conditioning and I was like, I don't feel good.
Small room for improvement here.
Chobani, please. I love your products. Sponsor me.
You should maybe move that bench because if you had one more rep, you were going to take the bench out.
It was motivation.
You're gonna let me know before you start, right?
Talking shit.
Building toughness around here.
Might cry, might get tougher, we'll never know.
Probably the former. Kendall can handle it. Kendall's only 19.
Dog.
Look at her. What do we have to look forward to? Well, I think on the bright side, we get to look forward to a lot of competing this year. And so as a fan of the sport and as a coach, it's fun to have the opportunity to see athletes on the floor more often. But at the same time, I think it just becomes really stressful for the athletes because it seems like gone are the times where we can predict where people are going and there's a lot of reliability on what stage of the season they're getting to and what that's going to look like. So it just means that we have to be agile and ready for whatever's going to come. And you know, if that means athletes are competing a couple times during that stage or they're traveling around a bit more, then that's just what we have to be prepared for. But I think as a brand and as a camp, we're continuing to see us evolving and growing in terms of like the unity of the group of athletes, the way that they work together as a team even though they're competing individually. And so selfishly, I'm really excited to see some of these training camps and see them continue to level each other up because we're just seeing it more and more when we go to competitions, when we have people here. What our athletes are doing with each other to level each other up is so much bigger than what we see elsewhere in the space. And I think that if we can keep that rolling, that we're just going to continue to dominate on the leaderboards and have athletes that are having success in the sport for a long period of time.